new faces. I just chilled with that guy earlier today, True Hood. Putting Team DMG into the lose as well. I'm surprised. These are definitely talented players. Lud rocks he's the #1 player in our region, Maryland, Virginia area, I would say.
Although
there have been a few players nipping at his toes.
Well, no, not nipping at his toes. Zambat's that just passed up. Magneto Maniac took that pretty handily.
Yeah.
He locked it
So
up.
do you think that he's a solid enough player now to claim the spot, and maybe Lud has something to prove out here at this tournament now?
Well, Magman, he's repping Team Nah right now, so I mean, Lud always looking to prove himself. I think that Magman is solidifying himself, but he needs to get off that Nah status and get out of state to really get it in.
Both Chun-Li's from the Maryland, Virginia region, so
yeah.
I see really good footsies from Lud all the time.
Yeah, Lud is definitely a footsie specialist. He knows how to walk back and forth, hit stand strong, throw those fingers at you.
Hyper Hal on the right with Crimson Viper. He comes from the anime world, one of the favorites to go ahead and pick Viper. He likes to press a lot of buttons, do a lot of combos.
Yeah, but buttons and combos don't work on Lud.
Right, not necessarily the most fundamentally sound, and that is going to hurt him versus Lud. In the one match series and a team matchup, you really have to be an all-around player to take out somebody like Lud.
Well, see, I mean,
Gimmicks won't pull it out in just one game. Lud's too solid for that.
I mean, I agree with you in theory, but this is Street Fighter 4. And in Street Fighter 4, if you're random enough, you can be a solid player. One game? I like random in one game.
All right. Well, one for the random. I'm personally not a huge fan of the random, and
I hate random more than anybody. But I respect random because I usually lose the random.
I respect the smart random.
And not random enough, obviously.
That wasn't the smart random that we're looking for. Hyper Hal might have looked to employ a few more EX Seismos from a good range to cut down on Lud's ability to throw the fireballs. Didn't see that. Lud was really able to freely pressure Hyper Hal, getting him with those cross-up flip kicks right there, and the Hyper Hal just not able to get him off of him.
Definitely. I spoke to Lud after he lost to True Hood, and he told me that he felt he wasn't being aggressive enough in the Akuma matchup. And so I think he's trying to be a little more aggressive now.
All right.
I think try it out in team tournament, see how it goes before going into singles. So a little more offensive that match, and it paid off for him.
I think this matchup is a little bit tougher for Chun-Li, though. Little bit.
Oh, Honda.
I do believe she's still generally perceived as the advantage.
Yeah, I think she beats Honda pretty well, but jump strong is a game changer from what I'm saying. It's a really good way for Honda to get in and do some damage. Of course, Honda does massive damage. Chun-Li doesn't have that much life, so even though she has control of the fight, I believe, one slip up and Honda can get in there.
All right.
And take the match.
Right now, DMG Lud is first for his team. One up against Team Last Minute Warriors. Or Team Last Minute, I'm sorry, versus Team DMG Warriors.
Oh, shit. It's not on the mic. Niggas at home. Yeah, you
Arturo
here?
Sanchez has just arrived.
You showed up?
Summer Jam in Philadelphia.
We got Arturo surprised that the Nah General is actually not at home right now.
Actually, like the new Nah General besides Kai is Walter.
Oh no, no Walter. He's not even Nah General. He's retired Nah. He's out.
Yo, like I don't know. I went to his house last week, and he was like, we're going to a tournament. And he's like, yo, you want to come with us? Nah.
No, for real. Walter's been at home for so long. Like he's not in the army no more.
Oh wow, how's that possible?
He's honorary discharge. Speaking of honorary discharge, Bud discharges that Ultra. Takes round 1.
Yeah, we saw our Honda get a good bit of offense going on after the hands, but he wasn't able to keep it going with the meaty, and then Lud just took it back just like that. Like we said, Lud's too good for just one mistake. He's a very solid player.
I agree.
Taking a little bit of a risk right there, though, with the jump roundhouse, and it paid off. A little bit preemptive with the super there. Wanted to link it off of the fierce. Too much stun, right? That happens in Street Fighter 4.
It does. I'm surprised he didn't see it because it's a pretty long time to hit confirm I'm surprised he didn't.
He was just getting a little bit antsy. You know, you can buffer moves pretty early in this game, but you know what? If that's happened to you, then you can call yourself a pretty damn good player.
Yeah, exactly.
If you burned your super or your ultra just because you stunned them a little bit too fast, then that just means you're pretty damn good, and now you've got to go back to the lab and stun count. The next level is there.
Stun counting is something I don't do in this game. I did it in CVS. I don't do it in this game.
Don't necessarily have to count it exactly, but you got to get a good feel for it. Watch out for stuff like that. Character dependent.
It seems like with Abel, like I kill you before you're stunned. So I don't really care. And this
Abel not a hugely stun dependent character, but you want to watch out if you're actually doesn't really matter at all with the character. What am I saying? It doesn't. Yeah, Abel, like I said, character dependent. Doesn't make a difference.
It doesn't matter.
Yo, so I heard Ski Song's gonna be on the mic at Seasons meetings. That's what I heard.
All right. That's what I heard too. Then I guess I just heard it. It was right behind me. And
like I'm just saying shit. I heard Ski Song's gonna be on the mic at final round too.
It's possible.
Last up, we got Chemist for Hire. New Jersey Bison.
Yeah, I played him first round at a lot of tournaments. He's fun.
Yeah, I played
Good player.
He came down to Xanadu. I played him at Xanadu.
I think he's basically new to Street Fighter competitively, and with the Street Fighter 4 scene. And if I would say that there's one flaw in his game, then it's really just that and the experience. He's not necessarily able to read the flow of the match like you see more experienced players, but he's very technically proficient. So it really comes down to the matchup and really comes down to the player, I think.
I'll take your word for that. I played him once. Yeah, I didn't really get that great.
Right.
It was a quick match.
All right.
I'm seeing Sanford Kelly in the stream. Wow.
Oh yeah, just another interesting fact about
Sanford.
Oh yeah, Nas Sanford?
He's in the stream right now. Sanford came in the stream right now. Sanford. Shout out Kels. Or was that Capcom or was that the stream? Either way, he's at home. I'm assuming.
Sanford Kelly's not here?
I saw Sanford K in one of those windows. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Sanford's at home. Not here. Unfortunate. Go back to the matchup. Lud on his way to an OCV for his team, making
wow.
Short handiwork of Chemist right here. Getting the stun. See if he can make a combo video in the corner right there. Nice juggle right there. Sitting on the perfect. EX legs out of the corner. Dash up throw. Does not want to get peed on. I hate myself for saying that. I'm sorry. I will never say it again.
Yo, Chun-Li is the best character that nobody played except for Lud.
I've been saying since the damn game came out, I think Chun-Li is the top character in this game. I think as long as, I don't know. I was going to say when it comes out in Japan, we'll see. But who knows what Ono's doing with the game for arcade release.
Chun-Li is a great character, though.
But I think she's, in the version that we are playing right now, I think Chun-Li's the best character in the game.
With a great player like Lud, you really get to see how good she is. She's got great jump-ins, great gimmicks, great jabs. Her walk speed is really good. Her ability to land throws is awesome because of that walk speed and those jabs. Fireball recovery is great. Combos in the Ultra. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Yeah, the only problem with Chun-Li is that when she starts getting pressured, it can get kind of rough.
Not the greatest.
She controls matches so well that should never even happen.
You know, the X factor in her defense is the backdash, which many characters just have almost nothing for. And once you throw that into the defensive options, then it makes EX Bird and spinning bird kick all the more viable.
Even better, definitely.
And blocking.
I mean, she still has trouble against Rufus and Viper. So I mean, I don't know if I call the outright best. I mean, in my opinion, I think like there is no best character. There's like a bunch of A-rank characters.
Yes.
I think that's pretty accurate.
I could agree with that. But DMG Lud does take that with an OCV for his team.
Yeah. I mean, in my personal tier list, I've moved Abel down from top 2 to top 5.